Hello everybody and welcome to the first game of this series between Nord and Los Ratones. I'm HitBrain and I'm joined by Trouble for this first of this best of 5. And this is a very anticipated game, isn't it, Trouble?
Absolutely. I feel like in everyone's mind, this is pretty much the grand final, quote unquote. We first off get a glimpse of what it could be at the LAN event. Nord is coming to everyone's papers as the second strongest team, and Los Ratones have come so far without necessarily being challenged. Bruiser, more aggro type of champions, but saying this, they could potentially be picking up a kill on the top.
Well, that's going to be Baal's forced to flash already. No level 6 available on anyone, but the red buff from Centauran burning Baal's down. Chachi slowly whittling him down. He's quite tanky, but there it is. First blood to visit Chachi. There isn't much mana on No Way, though, so it does definitely make this a little bit harder. But Centauran coming in, looking to go on Baals once again. He's going to try and clear that wave out, and he's done his best to do so, but Chachi will secure yet another kill.
Falling into the trap of trying to dissuade the situation, trying to stop Baalsy from proxying. Right here, just let him do his thing. You've got plenty of scaling.
Well, Treats is in danger. He's going to look to try and break away, but Crowny with a buster shot secures the kill. It is a 2 versus 2 solo, well, not solo, but, you know, solo lane kill for Los Ratones. I think Chachi just maybe misplayed there a little bit as Nemesis was looking for a play on No Way. There was just a whole bunch that was breaking out there. Nothing really caught either side, though, as Centauran does find the opening. Rekkles is going to get locked down as Daisy gets summoned up. Solar Flare lands onto Rekkles. He actually avoids Daisy's knock-up as he throws down the Glacial Fissure to break away. And meanwhile, in the mid-lane, No Way is in danger. No flash, no way to go. He's secured. Down he goes. Nemesis picks the kill up as Chachi, the Grubs. If they can get at least one, they will deny that stack. And honestly, next kill is actually the next major stack as well. So No Way looking for it. They're going in for the Solar Flare in. The lockdown, the redemption. They're throwing everything in, but the wall is big enough as it crumbles, and so does the kill. Chachi jumps into the pocket of Nemesis, but now he's got Rekkles to deal with as he gets caught out by the stun. Crowny's going to continue to chase forward. W comes out. The scout of the week is too slow. They don't get it. Baal's spinning around in the middle of everyone as he gets locked down by Centauran. Nemesis is just continuing to fire away on No Way with the Sand Soldiers.
1 and 2. He's got his Tiamat. He's got his Phage. I don't think this Garen goes down easily. He's 2 levels up. No,
they're still going to attempt it. They get the W on with the Essence Flux, but Baals, he just tanks it. They honestly could have taken a plate instead, and they decided not to. Chachi, though, on the other hand, he's found Crowny. Crowny very susceptible to go down, flashes the wall, but Chachi's got the chase up onto him. W coming up fairly soon. Ease him into the wall. Down with the hammer, and down with Crowny. Getting somewhat skill check. The question is, it comes down to the decision-making here at Nord. Are they going to make the right moves? As they are looking to collapse in onto this fight. X-Maddie, Centauran, everyone's made their way over. Good Solar Flare lands onto everyone. They bop one back. The numbers advantage is theirs. The redemption to heal everybody up. Los Ratones lose 2. They don't lose the dragon, though. Velia secured it on the way out.
We'll see. Oh, Nemesis tried for the play right here. Gets the flash off of Centauran. And I feel like this Atakan fight is not really for Atakan. Is to try and find some kills between the two teams.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a lot down. Everybody is seeming to be committed, but there's Baals coming in on that flank. Teleport coming in from No Way as well. Chachi's got his own flank. Locked down immediately, but Matty is one shot. Crowny did so much damage to him. Chachi in the middle of 4. Can he hold his own? No, he can't. Shut down to Baals. And that is going to be Atakan.
He gets slowed by the seed, and I'm going to stop because we have more.
Treats finds the lockdown onto multiple people. Immediately knocked back by Nemesis' ult, though, to save the day. The whole team's caught by the grasping roots as they're getting poked down by Maddie. Baals is low, but he has that revive, remember. Dragon now starting to whittle down Los Ratones' health bars. There's the redemption to heal. The members of Nord back up to full. Baals just going to go on the old long flank. He's a Garen. He'll heal up. Got a mini Warmogs built into him. Chachi's just trying to play zoning right now, but Dragon should be secured here for the side of Nord. And they just need to get back on the map and get a grip of those waves once again. We saw what Crowny was able to do to X-Maddie. The lockdown actually hits onto Treats as he gets the concussive blows built up. Crowny can just continue to chase forwards. Dragon, though, still not secured. I don't know who got that.
No!
Nemesis stole the dragon away from Nord. It's gone so wrong. Chachi tries to escape, but he is blown back. And Los Ratones have blown the game wide open. A very, very effective time during the replay. They're able to take lots off the map. And Nord, they seemed to have a good early game plan, but the problem was as soon as it went wrong, they got lost. They got confused. The script fell apart, and their guide to beating Los Ratones suddenly just crumbled away from them. They are throwing everything onto Balls. He will go down here as the unleashed power from No Way secures the kill. But that comes at the cost of a inhibitor tower bot side. Nemesis and Rekkles were able to secure that one. The rest of the team are collapsing in to try and make sure they get out nice and safe.
Now they came back from the resets. I think they are going to take some control over the bot side. Especially
no. Looking for X-Matty. He's able to get away safely thanks to the Buster Shot, but the lockdown doesn't quite land on the Crownie. Crownie's continuing to make an escape away. Good ult from Velia will lock down the team and kind of split the fight up on multiple fronts. Crownie flashes forwards into Judge's pocket. Secures the kill. Teleport from Balls comes in. It's only going to be the one who goes down, but Crownie flashing into Chachi's face and securing that kill.
He doesn't even actually need to get the angle. Just the fact that they know Baus is behind them and he's threatening them and he shows every time they need to be careful. There we go.
Here we go. This dude sends
he's gone.
Baus takes out Santorin, throws the oldie onto X-Matty. Not enough to finish him up, but Treats will go down regardless. In comes Nemesis. The shuffle doesn't hit. No Way gets some damage down and it's followed up with the kill. Velia trying to lock Maddie down. Maddie healing himself up as much as possible, but that one Vampiric Scepter may not be enough. Rekkles sends the Winter's Bite in and secures the kill. Pulling the gold lead into their favor, pulling the map control into their favor, more importantly, is they're just going to look to finish up this final tower outside the base. As Balls actually may just have a solo kill onto Chachi. He just pops him! What?
He's gone. Chachi is gone. Same as the inhibitor in the mid lane. They're heading towards the inhibitor on the bot side. Baus still pressuring. And it's a 4 versus 5 without your frontliner or Nord. The only frontliner they have remaining is Daisy. And there she is. She's coming in. For that last fight, that last defense for Nord.
I think this is it here. Los Ratones, we wanted to see what they're like from behind. They didn't get massively behind, but they were still able to pull this game back from Nord control. Crownie just securing himself a couple of extra kills. A triple kill onto the Tristana is finished up by No Way on the way out, but the Nexus goes down. 35 minutes on the clock. That's a relatively lengthy Los Ratones game. This team... And we are on to the Rift for our second game of this best of 5 between Nord and Los Ratones.
Here's the problem. He's going to get dived and die on the first wave that they're stuck in right now. However, he's going to clear enough minions that when he TPs back to lane, he's going to be level 2. So when they go for the repeat dive, he's going to take someone with.
Oh, he's trying his best just to pull him around, getting some damage out. Matty's actually eating a couple of tower shots.
He's chopped up!
Baus doesn't go down. Chachi's going to go for the tank. He gets the kill off. That's going to be the kill in response. He does get an execute off in there, but Baus just pulled 4 people to his side of the map, and he gets away with it. And now Velia is finding with the Q. Santorin can't even steal the camp. Baus is going to teleport back. Oh, what a fumble from Nord. What a fumble.
Has the boots, he has that level 4, and he's heading straight to another gray screen, I think.
He has more farm than Matty as well. He is doing so effectively, and with that phase rush, he actually got enough movement speed to potentially break away. No flash available to him. Treats is going to have to use the flash to close the gap onto him. Balls should go down. No Way's making his way over. They may even give the kill to No Way. But now Treats, who's level 1, has to get away from a level 4 zombie Scion. Wait. Oh, that was close. Timed out just in time. And it's just another wave that Chachi's losing because there's a wave crashing topside right now. Balls has 6. He has phase rush. He's going to be very hard to pin down. Chachi positions himself very effectively here. They find the route onto Balls, but he's going to try and clear the wave out. That may just be the opportunity for Chachi to get back into the game as he secures himself the kill. I should be able to pick up the cannon minion. There's Velia looking for the invade. Balls has actually found Chachi here. Connects onto him with the ultimate and the tail end of that Q. Chachi getting heavily chunked out. I mean, he's a 2-level disadvantage, but Velia is going to be looking to try and break away from Santorin, but Chachi's coming into the area. Balls has no ultimate to really keep him alive. Velia just flashes forward, collects his kill on the way out. And now with the numbers advantage, they're out of there. Starfall to safety. That's because the grubs are up, not because he was going for a kill, I see. I thought that was a very optimistic ult there from Velia, but no, it's going to be towards these grubs. They want to play the denial game. 3 were already picked up by Nord. Nord are going to try their best to try and deny at least 1. This is almost the textbook Los Ratones play, is just to go for that denial, but Velia getting incredibly low here. Nemesis Can't quite connect the snare onto them as Baus and Chachi also going toe-to-toe. Baus actually losing this fight pretty hard. Hasn't got that much damage, but Chachi finds the solo kill.
Okay, we have so much happening around the map, and now Santorin chooses to join. Velia is in the area, has ultimate available. Will potentially be flying in.
They're looking for that knockup. They're going to find this ultimate from the Zyra. Santorin gets a lockdown. Chachi's going low. Ooh. That's going to be one secure, but Velia may be in danger. Baus has to run through all of the plants. Santorin should just be able to break away from this one. And Velia getting zoned out of that. Santorin, I don't think he knows. Velia, I think he's quite low here. This could be very risky for him. He does have that wall to block the damage, and he's going to have to throw it down here. Santorin continues to fire the damage at the Leandri's tick. Santorin flashes forwards. Shut down in the pocket of Nord's jungler. Baus?
He's going to hold.
I mean, he's going to try and clear the wave out, but yeah, like you said, no ultimate available. Does somewhat trim the wave as Vizichachi trying to run him down. Flashes for the ultimate. Baus just continues waddling away, but down he goes. He did clear the wave at least, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but he's actually ulting away from Vizichachi. But meanwhile, in the jungle, Nemesis Treats going toe-to-toe. That's going to be a lot of damage thrown onto Treats. Nemesis did throw out his rebuttal, but Velia goes down. Matty's able to secure the kill. Crowley just didn't join. His eyes were set well and truly on picking up that tower. I just clear up the jungle as Baus and Vizichachi going toe-to-toe. This time, Baus actually seems to have the upper hand. He's still got the ultimate. Crowley going to surf over this wall. Chachi uses the ultimate to put some distance between him, but Chachi, I don't think you're going far. He jumps away from Baus, playing the dodge game, but 3 members collapsing in on you. That should just be the end of Chachi, and that'll be the first kill over to Crowley. The problem is, if they just use 3 in the bot side, Nord now just send their entire team to the top side. I feel like Los Ratones just fell for their own game.
Well, this is going to be 1 kill for 1 tower. So Nord 1 up on this one. And again, this game, pretty even so far. It's about 2,000 gold lead. But majority of that gold lead is literally sitting on Baus, who's a tank. Treats.
Going with a lot down on the Treats. Arrows going out. Treats, he's eating a lot of this damage pretty effectively. Nemesis does have that ultimate if he needs to finish him up, but Crowley's actually the one to collect the kill now. Teleport's coming in. Chachi comes from behind. Doesn't connect onto Crowley. Crowley's putting some serious damage into No Way. Can't quite finish him up, though. Crowley burning down to the laser. Can the dots do it? Will they finish him up? No! He heals for the triumph. Baus now dealing with Crowley and X-Maddie. Can he do it? Nemesis just going to throw a little bit of extra damage out in the meanwhile.
Is he going to be using it for the attack? And he is!
I don't know who got it. It's actually going to be Los Ratones who secured it. In comes the Magnet Storm, though. Can they find that turnaround? X-Maddie getting some damage off. 2 withdrawals used. Crowley pops the ultimate as he chases onto X-Maddie. He's able to find the kill. And the Grand Star Fruit from Velia saves Crowley's life. Velia continues to praise forwards as now Baus and Nowhere going toe-to-toe. But Crowley is into the mix. Can Vizichachi finish him up? Absolutely not. That will be barren for Los Ratones. Probably going to have to look for 1 miracle play, but that doesn't work out for them. It's not going to work out at all as Baus flashes into No Way's face. Nemesis has the damage, and the Golden Eclipse will end No Way's time on the rift. Sends him to the grey screen. Treats trying to come in onto that flank. Crowley jumps forward. They've got the Lulu Walt to keep him up and alive, and Crowley is refusing to go down. The shielding is too much. Crowley, 154 health.
Well, they're going to have at least 1 more game. Keep praying, because Los Ratones, 5 men strong in the base, taking down the Nexus turrets, hopefully taking down Chachi for them as well. Baus, 1 more for the road. 1 more for the road.
Did Nemesis rebuttal the Nara? I've never seen that interaction, but I swear that's what that looked like happened there. But anyway, a little bit closer. Game 2, not so tight for them. Now, Nord are playing into a very explosive Los Ratones team this time around. It's a team with a lot of damage, not a lot of front line. Trouble, what can Nord do here? Oh, they can start by killing Nemesis. That's an option for them. Nemesis ignited.
I think he's down.
He's dead.
He's gone.
First blood to X-Maddie. That's a good start.
That's a huge start right there. They take the flash off of Nemesis as well. Pretty good start right here from... I'm not gonna lie. I feel like from Los Ratones, this is a Mickey Mouse comp right here. Everyone's playing whatever they feel like playing. Another very BLG-esque flair on the side of Los Ratones, where everyone is pretty much having ways to fight. They've got a lot of consistent damage coming through. How do you walk up?
Boss is, I mean, this is so risky for him. He's going to lose so much HP. He goes in for the E, but Treats can just keep the pressure in. There's going to be the kill for Maddie. A massive mistake there from Boss.
You can't do that. Velia was on his way around. All you had to do was wait just a little bit. Now Velia is going to lose very precious room in his own jungle as well. Nemesis has no flash from that level 1, so he can't walk up. He's a little bit screwed in terms of wave clear, because the wave clear is a little bit better in the early game.
When it comes in, and Boss, he has a job in, but I don't know if he's going to survive long enough. They find the knock-up, they find the kill. Velia's trying to put some damage in, but Santorin doesn't tank the tower till the very last moment. A perfectly executed dive from Nord, and Velia's just left scratching their head. They don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's a level 5 Jax with boots, longsword, thorn shield. He'll be more than 5. And grasp, of course. Oh boy.
That was a blinded Q. The grasp damage just did that to Biles. Biles is in Struggleville right now, and he just walked all the way down to lane and had to reset. Now, it does look like Nord are potentially setting up a little something onto Rekkles and the rest of the team. Brownie goes for the flash. Rekkles able to break away, puts the ult down on... So, the W down onto one, but the Arcane Barrage gonna rain down on them, and Crowley falls. Another kill over to next Maddie, who's 5-0 on the Xayah. I mean, Velia's here to stop the dive. Santorin has 6, though. This is going to be a risky one. They spot out Velia. He just jumps away. The quickness is used. That's going to be the charm onto Biles, and he is popped. Maddie dominating. Absolutely beautiful performance here from Nord, and they've recognized the weakness in Los Ratones this comp, and they've been able to shut them down.
Oh, and they're going to go for the repeat. There's still so much CC between Sejuani and Rakan.
Nice flag, nice drag, comes in, gets the lockdown in. The rocket comes onto Santorin, who's low. Crowley looking for the kill, but I don't think he can even get close enough. Santorin able to flash away to safety.
Disaster. A Sejuani ultimate for a flash, tower, potentially a second tower. Nemesis is tipping onto this, but he's tipping into 4 members.
He's immediately charmed. He's immediately taken down. He doesn't even get the ult off in time. Velia can't do anything. Los Ratones, for the first time this split, looks so lost.
And your engaged tools are not necessarily that great. You've got a Jarvan. Oh, Treats!
Oh, what a knock-up! What an engage! Nothing they can do. They're trying to put some damage out, trying to clear the wave as best as possible. But Treats, that was just so smooth. Playing this to try and tidy it up. Chachi, I think you overstayed there a little bit, mate. Biles is looking for the kill. Chachi, no backup nearby. Going to try and get some damage onto Nemesis, but he's making a run for it. The rocket goes wide, Counter-Strike comes out. Nemesis is going low. Chachi's fan is opening, and that is the shutdown for Nemesis.
For more pushing on lanes, I mean, you can't do anything else right here. You have an open inhibitor. There is Baron in about 2 minutes. So you've got a 2-minute window to try and get any pressure on the map, but every wave you push is going to be farmed away by Los Ratones, so you kind of give them a way to come back. And Nemesis, oh no, you didn't want to go there.
Oh no. Nemesis losing a lot of HP. He uses the Chrono Break on himself. Chachi's waiting it out perfectly. Nemesis flashes over the wall, but now Crowley could be the one who's under fire. Blastcone gets him to safety. Now they find the knock-up onto Velia. Velia not going to be alive for long. They are removed from the game. Nemesis sprints back to base, springs back to safety, but the cost has been so high here. 15-1. A 10,000 gold lead, 23 minutes in the game.
That's a little bit of money as well. That's 200 gold, I believe.
You're not going there. Maddie's got the damage. Maddie's got the hurt. That's going to be a killing spree given over. Maddie actually has now lost his revive. He's not going to be able to survive this, but he gets 1,000 gold to Crowley. Los Ratones, the best person who could have got that gold, just got it. Heavy is the Crowley. He has to make this game work.
Still a 10,000 gold lead in favor of Nord. And I know that for all Los Ratones fans, this is very exciting, seeing all the shutdowns, but Nord is so damn strong. Look at Chachi.
They are down, but they are never out. Nord is going to finish them up. I don't think there is a world Los Ratones can bring this back. Biles is on the map. is going to try his best to try and save at least one inhibitor. Velia also back on the map with him. Crownie coming up in 11 seconds. He's 3 items on the Jinx. Just got a 1,000 gold shutdown as Bows finds Vizichachi. The knockup from Treats is huge. Bows is too low. He's going to slowly burn out. In comes the rocket. Santorin just about survives that fight. Crownie, can he hold the line?
He's managed to equalize the levels. However, right here, Santorin, all eyes on him. He's looking for the engage. Everyone is super squishy, so wherever the R lands, I feel like this is a go button for Nord as they're getting poked quite heavily.
Crownie able to evade away on that rocket. He's on the ultimate even, sorry. Chasing forward Bows. I don't think you're going to achieve much there, buddy. Treats did lose a lot of damage, a lot of health to Crownie. But all inhibitors down. Bows just disappears. Performs a quick magic trick.
All right. One last try without Bows. 4 versus 5. 4 items on Crownie. Can he make the difference?
Crownie doesn't have flash. He only has that barrier. They're going to find the lockdown onto Velia. Velia low. Makes Maddie dunks him and finishes him up. Tower number 1 already down. Tower number 2 be next to follow. Treat starts to find his opening. Crownie, he can't even get the damage to kill the support. Nexus will fall. Gods can bleed. Nord demolished Los Ratones in game number 3. Gragas is a champion who can fall behind. It's not the end of the world, so I much prefer this draft for them. Nord, though, they're grouping up. They're looking for a little bit of a group play action here. Santorin separates himself from his team and just walks into all of Los Ratones, but Baus is actually the one who's now getting run down. He's isolated. He's going to belly bop over the wall towards Rekkles and towards safety. Nobody goes down, but Nord, it looks like they're scouting for a potential lane swap here.
And already the reset coming through for both of these bot lanes. They're going to swap back to, well, I was going to say original lanes, but technically the Los Ratones bot lane is original lane was top lane, so that's where they're headed to right now. Chachi just about DP'd into this lane, and he's about to be... Oh, hold up.
Flash comes over from Santorin looking for Baus. Baus has that flash if he can get to the wall in time, but the flash, the silence from Vizichachi secures first blood.
We're going to see a little bit more pressure towards the top, but again, a little bit of an overstep. My bad, guys. On me. And he's going to head towards that bot side of the map. Oh, clean.
No, he just goes down. Nice little tower dive there from Velia, who's actually going to be able to make his way into the jungle and break away. I don't think Santorin's going to catch him. Treats may stop the recall on Nemesis, but not really going to achieve much. Just going to lose a chunk of health. There's a bit of a force here for the side of North. They're not really going to be able to go for a tower dive. The Treats is angling it. They spot it out. They're actually bringing Santorin in the area. Ignite thrown down by Treats. Baus is going to lose that healing cut on him fairly soon. Are they going to be able to play the stop game? Is he going to be able to make the escape? Dodging all the spells, dodging the Qs. I mean, he can just catch the wave with the Q, clear it out as effectively as possible. Baus gets knocked back under the tower, gets caught by the knockup from Santorin, and Treats is the one to get the kill. They should be able to take a tower plate off the back of that.
Where Los Ratones are like, listen, we're respecting Baus. TP's back into a 3-man again.
He might find himself in some serious danger. Gets the knock up. Treats is going to go down. Baus finds the turnaround. Cast comes out, sends them back in. Oh, Velia getting a little bit of bullied thrown in from Treats, but the problem is Chachi losing a fair amount of HP. Tower's getting turned onto. The paranoia is thrown out on the bottom side of the map as they are looking for the gank onto Baus. Baus will be going down off the back of that, but ultimately this could just come at the cost of that first tower. Crownie's been whittling away at that one slowly and surely.
20 seconds for the next void grabs on the top side of the map.
Rekkles could turn the tower off, or you could just put No Way in a terrible position. They're going to line everything up. He's going down. No Way is picked up by Nemesis. Velia stills the form as well, just for a bit of extra health.
Yeah, great jungle support synergy right there. Both Rekkles and Velia focus on that mid lane.
That might be one dead robot. There he goes. Shut down for Santorin. That could deny any more grubs going over. Velia was able to get one, so he denies the feet stack, but...
Take some of that jungle away from Santorin. And just back off, come back in for a few more tower platings. Now they're pulling TP. Chachi in the back line.
Throwing everything down onto Nemesis, who has flash. He's going to blow it out and try and get the escape. There's going to be the portal to safety, but next Maddie's able to secure the kill. They get the lockdown onto Maddie. Velia dives in forwards, gets that Blade the Ruined King off, but doesn't go in with the Heartbreaker. Just cools it off. They lose Nemesis. Nemesis maybe coming in on the flank. Crownie's actually popped the ultimate here. Santorin does have the paranoia to turn the lights off, doesn't hit onto the tower, and immediately they just follow up onto the Orianna, caught by the fear. Nemesis goes down. Maddie gets another kill. Now Crowley's the one being locked down. Can they get him away? Tunnel to safety. Velia gets caught out a little bit, but he's able to make his way out to safety as well.
It results into something. They send no way down bot lane to stop Baus. They take the Rift Herald for themselves, and they have pressure over on the top side of the map. No way. I'm in a little bit of trouble here.
I think he's in some serious danger.
No flash.
Baus goes forwards, gets the E off onto him. No cask available though, so no way should be able to get the escape off. Rekkles tunnels the way. And Velia actually may just be stopping the recall here from Vizicachi. I mean, he's got a Kraken Slayer. Chachi hasn't actually got any resistances. He's just got a lot of health, and that's exactly what a Kraken Slayer wants to be doing. Nemesis comes in with the shields, with the lockdown. They're going to secure this kill. Chachi goes down. Shutdown picked up for Velia. Tower does fall in the mid lane. The Cranny should be able to stop a second charge from breaking out here on the Sivir while dealing with that wave.
Becomes a little bit hard to engage in those fights, and as you mentioned, dictate how the game goes. Usually when you have the tools to catch someone like this one.
Love tunnel out. They're just going to put Santorin miles away from his team. His spell shield's going to fade out. He gets caught by the slow, but no more follow-up. Beautiful block from Santorin on the spell shield. Now, No Way might find himself in danger. Heartbreaker forward here from Velia. They look for the knock-up. There's going to be the shockwave. Bounces on the flank. Cast comes down. That's going to be one. It's traded out, though, to 1-for-1 so far. Nemesis is eating a whole heap of damage. They've taken out Crowley. X-Maddie's putting the damage in. Bomber! Bounce comes forward. Secures the kill. Rekkles charges forwards. Velia with the stolen Nocturne. Heartbreaker's in. Lockdowns for the kill. Still in the kill onto Velia. And now Velia gonna be run down by his own Alistair. Here's the charge forwards. Vizicachi makes the escape. Lost Ratonis. They just about pull that teamfight victory out. He's the reason Lost Ratonis looks so good in that last teamfight. He did so much work for his team, and now they're setting up for another. With that dragon spawning up in 13 seconds, they don't want to give Soul over. Knockup does connect onto Crowley, but he's popped the ultimate, but the slow is going to lay on for a while. Santorin's ultimate comes out. There's going to just be a big group up, and that should just be the end of treats. He's going to get secured already. Velia's going for the knockup. Rekkles actually found a great Cosmic Fate onto 2. Catches them out. Vizicachi's going low. This is the opening they need. Down goes Chachi. Maddie's going to try his hardest, but Baus will pop him. Double kill onto the Gragas. That might just be the game.
All right, enough nonsense. They've got 4 members alive. So much damage through that Viego as well. I think this might just be the end of content, if you will, for today, guys, because Lost Ratonis, they came to play, but they didn't come to play silly games. They're here to win. They'll take their first inhibitor. They're looking for the wave. They've got the wave. They've got the damage, and this is it.
I don't think Treats is going to be able to do anything about this one. Lost Ratonis, they suffered their first loss, but they came back with a vengeance. 30 minutes on the clock. The Nexus will fall. Baus has to die on the fountain. Takes a sip. Down he goes. Nexus next to follow. Nord will be knocked into the lower bracket